The little antlers. Wrap the yarn around your finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. Work into a magic ring. Make a loop around your middle finger and pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on the middle finger. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. The chain stitch is raised the height and will not be counted into a number of stitches. Then work 6 crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the ring. Then yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. We need to mark the first stitch of every round. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Six single crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Remove the marker. Insert the hook into the first stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the ranging loop on the hook. Tighten up, that's 1 slip stitch. The slip stitch serves as collection. It's not counted into number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 6 crochets. Remember to mark the first stitch of every round. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. 6 crochets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Tighten up. Round 2 is done. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail. Pull the yarn tail out. Cut off this short yarn tail. The larger antlers. Rounds 1 to 2 of the larger antler are the same as the first 2 rounds of the little antler. Please finish rounds 1 to 2 of the larger antler by yourself. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 6 crochets. Remember to mark the first stitch of every round. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Six crochets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 3 is done. Please finish round 4 in the same way as round 3. Work 1 chain stitch, 6 crochets, and 1 slip stitch in turn. Round 4 is done.